if you are dissatisfied with what you have got, or even frustrated or angry about your present lack, that may motivate you to become rich, but even if you do make millions, you will continue to experience the inner condition of lack, and deep down you will continue to feel unfulfilled. You may have many exciting experiences that money can buy, but they will come and go and always leave you with an empty feeling and the need for further physical or psychological gratification.
So, welcome to Black Girls Tarot. I'm just going to let this video record, and I'm going to act as if I am here doing my normal daily routine that I'll do every day. Because the title of this video is Getting Over the Fear of Going Live. So as you can see, you obviously can't see me because I'm still, for whatever reason, not confident enough to let y'all see my face. I'll get over it. But I'm gonna take baby steps. Anyway, so here's my little setup. I usually get over here and play with my cards. This is where I do my collective readings, and I'll take a picture of my collective reading, and then I'll type up the whole message. And I kind of like it like that because the message is there to go back to. It's written, you can see it. But I'm going to try to see how doing the live reading works out. I don't know. Maybe if I get the jitters out a little bit, then, I won't feel like all eyes on me. All eyes on me. Yeah. Because y'all can't see me. So how can all eyes be on me if you can't see me? Anyway, so I was playing with my cards, and I was asking for a message for the collective today. And the first card that popped up from the deck of cards that I made is it's time to sit your ass down. Something is missing. So whatever it is we're going through, we need to sit our ass down. We need to reflect. We need to think about why we're going through what we're going through. And not to say that we need to blame ourselves for why we're going through what we're going through. I mean to analyze it, like the actual reason. Like, okay, well, this nigga done did this, and I'm feeling like this. I'm talking about that kind of analyzing the situation. Sit your ass down type thing to see what's going on and what went wrong and how it got to where it got, but not to put no blame on yourself, just to analyze the situation. Okay, so this is, I know I'm not crazy, because on this day, right? So, okay, you just analyze whatever is going on, how it's going on, what feeling you get when it's going on. Okay, so let's see what this is about sitting your ass down. Sit your ass down. Yeah, I was sitting my ass down, and this I was inspired to create my little cards, and these little phrases just started coming to my mind, and like I was like, okay. Yeah, I know it's time to sit your ass down. I know what that means. That means we're not taking time to reflect. Let's see. have, see, look at the first thing that comes up, the Two of Swords. You're not even, your mind is somewhere else, and you need to bring those pieces. You need to bring that in. Put your head together. Put your head together and figure this out. Figure out what's missing. See? Something's missing. You feel like there's either something lacking, something needs to change. There's some feeling of being alone. What else do we have? Lord Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, we got the Page of Swords. So there's some information, some communication that's coming. Or somebody could be watching you from a distance to see how you're going to deal with this situation. Okay. But you have to, you see, you can't make the decision. You need to make, you need to not worry about what, first of all, don't worry about who the fuck is watching from a distance to see how you deal with this situation, this burden, how you can't let go of this burden. That's why you need to sit your ass down, okay, and figure out what's missing with you, what's missing within you, not what you did wrong. We talking about that connection, that brings you um uh that connection that brings you the understanding that 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 you are perfect just the way you are. I don't even know if that made sense. But that divine connection that tells you you are perfect just the way you are. What is this? Yeah. It looks like there's some unhappiness at home. There's some unhappiness at home, and you might need to be, yeah. That joy is probably what's missing at home. Okay, yeah. It feels like it's starting to take a toll on your world. Like you can't accomplish certain goals. You can't even see them. You can't even see what it is that you want to accomplish. Yeah. Something is missing, and that's why you gotta sit your ass down. As hard as it is, and I'm not trying to be cold because I know that. See, you're using your alone time to feel to as a pity party. No, don't do that. Don't use your alone time as a pity party. Please don't do that. Use your alone time to find yourself, to search for yourself, to find that light within you to keep you moving. Don't let that light go out. Yeah. You are your own teacher. All the answers that all the, or anything, or whatever you need is in you. Whatever knowledge, whatever wisdom, whatever understanding you need to get you through this situation, to find what it is that's missing within inside of yourself, it's already inside. It's already inside of you. Yeah. But you can't see. You're looking here, you're looking there, but you're not looking where you need to look. Two of Pentacles. You're balanced. You're doing too much, and you're not sitting your ass down. Yeah, you gotta take a leap of faith. You gotta have faith, honey. Gotta have faith that whatever it is that is not serving you, and there's a new beginning ahead. Yeah, you're gonna be sitting royal. There's a new beginning ahead. But you have to sit your ass down and find what's missing within so that you can take this leap of faith and sit on your throne. You holding on too tight. Gotta let it go. Yeah. You've been giving away too much. And you feel alone. You feel alone. Mm, yeah. There go that towel. Oh, and the Two of Cups. And the Knight of Swords. It's time to move on. And if you don't move on, you're gonna be moved on. You're gonna be moved on. So you need to sit your ass down and figure out what is missing that is preventing you from making the decision that you need to make to move forward. Because this is gonna crumble. This is coming down. Because Spirit needs you to see something. Spirit needs you to be able to rise and move on. Okay? There's much more to explore, but you're not going to be able to explore unless this here goes or comes. Because if you're this doesn't necessarily have to be that you have to let go of a partnership if you're not in a partnership. If you're in a partnership that is toxic and it's serving you no good, then yes, then that's what that means, because it's gonna happen anyway. Whether you go with the flow, or don't go with the flow, if you fight it or not fight it, it's gonna happen. The change is inevitable. The change is inevitable because there's something that you need to see. There's clarity and moving forward that needs to happen. And in order for you to know this, in order for you to be able to see that, in order for you not to be all in your head all over the place, you have to sit down. You have to sit your ass down. You have to meditate, pray, meditate. If you don't know how to do that, talk to somebody who does, and talk to somebody who you can trust that does. Okay, because baby, you can't trust everybody. I don't give a fuck. I don't care if I'm look, you even me, even for myself, you better vibe me. You better vibe. Just because I'm a tarot reader doesn't mean I'm divinely sent. You better vibe. You better have your discernment and understand. Listen to Spirit when Spirit tells you, oh yeah, nah, and if no, listen to it. Okay, that's our problem most of the time, is that Spirit tells us shit, and we hear it loud and clear, and we go the opposite way. We're like, yeah, whatever, and we go the opposite way, and then what winds up happening? Damn, I should have listened to that voice. I should have listened to that. I should have listened to myself when I said I should. I know I shouldn't. Whatever it is, you knew that, and we know, because I'm not just gonna say you. We know when we intentionally ignore, and not even so much intentionally knowing that it's the voice of reason, that it's the voice of our higher self trying to protect us, trying to guide us in the right direction. We didn't know. We didn't know, because this is not something that's taught to us. And as a matter of fact, what's taught to us is the total opposite. It's about dependency. We're never taught how to be independent, because, of course, I mean, why should we go to school and learn how to become independent thinkers? No, that's not. But anyway, back to this, right? So, yeah, and I got an Explorer of Candles, which is the wands. Follow your inspiration. You know, don't rush. Don't rush. See the details. See what you need to see. Let me see what's going on. I'm going to pull out my glow base. Let me see what we got on the glow base side. This is spill the tea. This the round tea. This is round tea. Spill the tea. Oracle. So let's see. Divine Spirit, please and thank you. What is this about? What do we have to add to this? Wealth. Generational wealth. Legacy. Yeah, it's about family. It's about. It's a. Are you gonna move into generational wealth, or are you gonna continue generational, quote unquote, curses, or generational, as I like to call them, generational patterns? Are you gonna continue generational patterns? Right. I got the fifth house, Lord. Probably talking about a Leo over there. Let me hide somewhere in the corner. What else? Thank you. Yeah, the home is dysfunctional. Our ancestors probably dysfunctional. You're going through it with your husband or the man that you with, your baby daddy, whoever you're married, whatever, your husband, your long-term relationship. You're going through that. Yeah. The enemy really is attacking families. Y'all going to court? Oh. Third party. He stepped out on the damn relationship. And this ninth house came out. Let me go and see. Let me look and see. What do they say about the ninth house? And yes, I studies, baby. If y'all see all the books I have in back of me, I studies. Alright, so the ninth house. What do they say about the ninth house? What is this ninth house about? Why did it come out? Religion, philosophy, mental studies, broadening your mind. Okay. Yeah. It's time to broaden your mind, and you do that sitting your ass down, meditating, studying. Okay. This is not an overnight sensation, and this is where we get it twisted. Like, I'm not bigging myself up because I got a whole lot more to learn. I promise, I have so much to learn, but I'm learning, and I understand the value of learning. And I understand the value of relearning, because we've been programmed so bad. And I'm going to say we've been brainwashed so bad that we have to go through not only a process, it's just like a double process, like unlearn and unlearn and relearn. So we got to unlearn, and then we got to relearn. And this is generational. This is not overnight. This was generational. So we need to be totally patient with ourselves and take one day at a time, but take it purposefully. Take it purposefully. Hold on, guys, because I'm in the house by myself, and I be hearing shit, and I'm not going to be here without some protection. That was up under my bed. Yes, I said it, without my protection. Yep, without my protection. Yep, without my protection. Anyway, so the ninth house, right? So let me read a little bit more about the ninth house. The ninth house, expansion of awareness, search for meaning, the search for meaning. Yep. Usually when it's time to sit our ass down and when this tower comes up, there is time for us to search for ourselves the meaning of who we are and why we are here. That's the whole thing when it comes to spirituality. When it comes to spirituality, that is it. Who am I and why am I here? And if you want to go further, because who am I does already go into where you come from and where we going. So who am I is tied into all of that. Our historical and what it's tied into all of that. Who we are and where we're going. Of course, if we don't know who we are, how we gonna know where we gonna go? We just gonna go round and round in circles, and where we go, I don't know, right? So yeah, let's see. Let me pull some other cards, cause you know I got over 200 decks here, and it's starting to like they all calling out to me like you wanna use it, you wanna, and I'm like, no, look, I can't. Yep, look, see, it's time to take action. It's time to take action. Time to show the world the real you. Meditate and contemplate. Surrender to the divine, and you and your loved ones are safe, baby. If you need to walk away from I don't know, if you need to walk away from this relationship or whatever it is and I feel that that's what it is. I feel that you guys are probably even going to court. But it's okay. It's okay because spirit said it's time to take action. And that action starts with sitting your ass down. Okay? Sitting your ass down. In order for you to show the world your real you got to find your real you. And to find your real you just meditate and contemplate. Reflect on yourself. It's there. It's there. It's always been there. You're born with it. Just surrender to the divine, and make sure that the the universe is going to make sure, but don't put yourself in any extra harm's way. Okay, just surrender. Even if you are in a harmful, in a toxic situation, and you can't get out right this minute because somebody is in your presence, wait until they leave before you decide to leave. Okay, please. But if that's the case, that's if that's the case. But if it's not the case, whatever is the case, you know that there's something missing. You know that what's happening right now can't keep happening. That's what you know. And you're gonna have to stand up for that. Okay? Look, work through your fears. Work through your fears. Yep. Yep. Work through your fears. Let me see. Where Do I want to be nosy some more to see what this is about? Not really, because I could be, but because it's another deck, Melanin Pop. Melanin Pop also be popping out the damn tea. Raunchy. Rounch. So let's see what this one has to say. Oh, this one. Let's see. Feeling isolated. So you're probably in a situation, you're probably there and you're probably in a relationship and still feeling lonely, isolated, and depressed. Why? What? Mama always said to do if you're gonna do bad. What? I can do bad all by myself. Why are you gonna take another load of the? No, 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 no. I'd rather suffer by this by myself and then get through it. Look, obstacles. There's differences. There's differences. You guys don't see eye to eye, and yeah, he's gone. It seems like he's gone already. and you missing him. He might not be gone physically out the house, or he might be gone physically out the house. But right now, this is creating obstacles. Yeah. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else for the collective? I don't want this to be too long. Prioritizing work over love. Workaholic. Hmm. Yeah, that's probably his excuse. I'm working all the time. Mm-hmm. Hmm. You're probably studying already. And that's probably why you need to sit down too. Process what you're studying. Integrate what integrating what you study. There's a lack mentality. A need to escape. Yeah, you gotta put in the work. You've got to put in the work if you want things the way they were, and not necessarily with this particular person, but if this is even workable, you still have to work on yourself. Okay? Look, soulmates in reverse. Yeah. Yeah, this got you trapped. And if you studying all of this on your mind, it's definitely not going to be a total distraction. Yeah. Yeah. You know the red flags are there. You probably can't pinpoint it. You can't pinpoint the exact, you know. But look, drowning in your emotions. You don't know where things are going. Yeah. Confusion, uncertainty. Don't know what choices to make. But with self-discovery, you will get clarity, and everything will come out into the open, and you will have the wisdom that you need to stand on your damn feet. Ah, yep. You are going to embody your gifts. Yes, bitch. Fuck that. I'm sorry. I know that and these platforms I can't be cussing, but I'll fix that for the future. It's hard for me not to cuss. Alright. So let's see. What advice? What advice shall we give? Let's see. Advice. Where's my other cards over here? Advice. Oh, okay. I have these. I told y'all I have a whole lot here. I have OMG. I have 200. Probably more than that. And I gave away so many. Alright, I got Trust Your Vibes. So, let's see what Trust Your Vibes got to say. First card out. Listen to your heart. Your heart. Oh, and I'm going to show you guys. I'm going to attach it to somewhere. Facebook or something. I probably shared it already. I made some Florida water. some homemade Florida water. I made some Hydron oil, Hydron the Conqueror. Look them up. Look them up. And because you can read it better than I can tell it to you. And I made some 7 chakra alignment oil. Align them chakras. So I want to give. I already strained them, so this is what they look like because I strained them already. Most of the eucalyptus, and you can see this in. I just kept a piece of the eucalyptus in there. I've soaked them for like a month. They've been soaking. This is the chakra oil. I made 2 of these in a big jar, and then I transferred them over to the small jar. And here's the hot jar. Oh my goodness, it smells so good. And you can see the difference in the color too. So if you ever was to get them mixed up, you can tell the difference in the color. And they smell so good. Oh my God, they smell so good. And my Florida water, where's the Florida water? Oh, it's back there somewhere. It's in a big jar, but I put some in my little thing, and I just put in my hands, rub, clap, clap, clap. Get that energy moving, circulating, and cleansed. All right, and you're back where you are. So, trust your vibes. Let's see. Where did I put the deck? Really, dude? Here we go. All right. So let's see. What advice do we have? Well, how should we move? Well, please and thank you, Divine Spirit. Okay. Accept the gifts of the universe. Yep. In order for us to accept the gifts of the universe, we have to sit down and meditate and know what those gifts are. Trust that when you sit down, the answer will come. It takes time, though, especially meditating, because meditating is not easy. The card that was underneath the deck when I first pulled the cards out. Listen to your heart. What is your heart telling you? And no, not what your emotions are telling you that you want to. I can't be without. No, not that. Not that. What is your heart? What is your desire? What is your soul telling you? To cloak yourself in light, protect yourself, love yourself, nurture yourself. See the solution. That bigger, you see the bigger picture. You are the solution. The solution lies within you. Within you. Okay? And this is not a blame game, honey. Everybody is responsible for themselves. Everybody. We cannot give our power over to anyone and then first of all expect to be fulfilled. You can't give your power over to someone and then feel happy, gratified, fulfilled. It's just not possible, right? What else? Make a note of it. So if you're not journaling, you should journal. You should journal. Journal how you feel. Journal what's going on. Journal what you hear when you pray. Journal whatever messages, whatever you feel. You just need to write this down, honey. You need to write stuff down. Even your vision for how you see yourself, how you see your situation. Create the situation. Create the situation that you want. Yep. Time for crayons. Bow. Create the. You are the artist. This is the canvas. This is your canvas. This is your canvas. You are the creator. You create your existence the way you want to create it. Yeah, it might sound easier than done because guess what? It is easier said than done. But I can guarantee you the feeling as it's getting done might not be as great as the feeling that you get after it's done and you've reached a certain point. Not that you ever stop, because you don't ever stop, because the minute you stop, that's where you find where you're not able to cope with stuff, or you're not getting the messages to guide you. It's so time for crayons, boo. Be creative. Be creative. Feed your spirit. You go back to that meditation, back to that cleansing. Cleanse your spirit. Take a spiritual bath, light some candles. Release that energy. If you can't get away from it at the moment, you're going to have to figure it out if you really feel that you need to. And by the looks of all this toxicity up in there, it might be a game over. It might be a game over, and you may have to fake it until you make it. Okay? Because the heartbreak is real. But look what card got left behind. Unexpected blessings and wish fulfilled. Just work through your fears. Just work through your fears and know that it's going to take a team effort. So don't be afraid to reach out to someone that you can trust. Don't be afraid to reach out to someone. And the bottom of the deck, pray. Don't be afraid to reach out, guys. Don't be afraid to reach out. Okay? Don't keep yourself. That's where the enemy wants to keep you. The enemy wants to keep you in your ego. Come out your ego. Ask for help. You don't, sometimes we don't even recognize that it's the fucking ego that's doing all of this, that's causing all of this, that's not allowing us to move forward, that it's disguised as protecting us. And it's not. It's not. It's a deception. It's not trying to protect you. It's trying to keep you from moving forward, disguised as it's protecting you. No, God protects you. Ego fucking destroys you. Okay, I mean, there's no, there's just, let me see, let me see, yeah, yeah. I think this is the best way to end this reading right here. Okay, right there, boom. Unexpected blessings, a wish fulfilled, fake it till you make it, feed your spirit, create your world the way you want it. You are the artist. Okay? You are the artist. Protect yourself. Okay? Take them to, yeah, yeah. If you knew, if you're new to spirituality, reach out to someone who may know more. If you want to reach out to me, you can. If you feel comfortable reaching out to me, I'm here. I'm here for it. Okay? All right, beautifuls. I want to stay on longer because I love to play with my cards and I have so many of them. But I'll come back again and maybe I'll go live and we can play with the cards on live and I can, pull for you guys on live. And when I get brave enough, I'm going to show you my pretty face. I love you. I love you all. Peace, love, and blessings. I love y'all. And thank you for watching. And ooh, I forgot. What's that? What's that? You that what that's they say? Hold on. Let me let it roll through the camera. Hold on. Where is that? There we go. There we go. So guys, I'm gonna start my YouTube channel. Actually, I started my YouTube channel and it's called Black Girls Read. Actually, we have two channels. Black Girls Tarot, which is my individual channel. But then we have Black Girls Read, which is a channel created by me, Black Girls Tarot, and my homie Heal the Hood Hoodoo. We both came up with this idea that why don't we expand, especially with the platforms becoming the way they're becoming. We have to figure out how we're still going to stay in touch with each other, how we're still going to make ourselves available to, for any consultations, any readings, any advice, just chit chat or whatever. But this video is long and I don't want to hold y'all, because I know some of us, we not about it. We not about sitting in front of a screen for almost an hour listen to a sister read tarot. But if this message is for you and it resonates, I'm here for it. Love y'all. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that bell, share. You know it.